Bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go. Let's get it, no limit. I get her, way clean, I whip it. The biggest.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaube. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally... First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sheehan was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Low outside.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Slider. Low inside.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
Curveball.
Just underway, crowd getting
inside.
settled here at Dodger Stadium. Oh.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note.
Inside.
Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Four-seam fastball.
Two down, bases empty.
Inside.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
To third. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Dodgers coming. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one way inside. Next offering is downstairs. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight. Thing you want to do is sometimes the hitters get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, really trying to catch things out front. So
Smith over to Seager. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in L.A. Second inning set to go. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
That is good. The third baseman, number 6.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
In the air, right field. And there are two down.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 2 hits in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone.
Four-seam fastball.
It's 0-2.
Low inside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Michael Taylor. Comes up. Empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Get to chase after that one. Hack. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing at a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Top of the third, no score.
High middle.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Circle change. Low inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mayer should have this one. And there's one away. One out, man.
Four-seam fastball.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Base hit. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only one away.
High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Yowar. And that drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him off. Get the ball in on the plate.
Got him swinging for the kill. Huge strikeout there. Getting a chance of a hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And this one gets away. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. So one run in the inning on this base hit. We head down to the home half. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jack.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Carter takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
And foul ball. Vaughn wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Look at the stop. There's one. Double play. Yep, what a twin killing. Back here
Four-seam
in
fastball.
LA, onto the
High
fourth.
outside.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Slider.
He's been known
Middle
to jump all
outside.
over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Strike two.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
Four-seam
down and
fastball.
in. He finished
High
that really
inside.
well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
In the air, left side. Mayer settles underneath it. And there's two away. So
Four-seam
next to hit for
fastball.
Texas,
Low
Josh
outside.
Smith. Pitches in for a strike.
Four-seam
0-1.
fastball.
Two
Low
down,
middle.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
Slider.
He's in a great spot
Middle
right
inside.
here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium.
for the
Now it's the Dodger leadoff
the
hitter,
catcher,
Bobby Mendoza. Line drive. And foul ball. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a 1-2 again. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
At the plate, Ryan Morrison. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The designated hitter, Michael Taylor.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now at the plate, Christian Mayer. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 more.
The center fielder, Matt Bauer.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here's the Rangers DH, Andrew McCutchen. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
Curveball. Middle outside.
No, that's high.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
Rangers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Circle change. Low inside.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the Rangers batting order turns over.
Low middle.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Curveball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jack Suwinski. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top end working. Powers that fastball out of there.
Manager out of the dugout.
For the Rangers, number 45, Carter Baumler.
Foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis preparing to come on if needed. Wynn getting loose as well. And the 0-2.
0-1.
Now one missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there. Full count now. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Bobby Mendoza.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Bobby Mendoza digs in now. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
High outside.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Seager, 31 years old, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He won a World Series with the Dodgers in the shortened 2020 season.
Slider. Low inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Yeah, Boog, 2020 was a different animal. The Dodgers and Rays played every game of the World Series in Arlington, Texas. And the first ever World Series to be played at a neutral site. And the first in nearly 80 years to be played at only one ballpark.
Swings through it for the catch. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Curveball. Low middle.
And that is out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
4-seam fastball. Low inside. Curveball. Low outside.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Slider.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Jansen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
4-seam fastball. High
2
inside.
down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike. The slider finds the mark. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. And
For the Rangers,
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And a good start to the inning. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. In the air, right field. Nimmo has a beat on it. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Back here
Slider.
in L.A., we go to the top of the
Outside.
7th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage,
Four-seam
over
fastball.
90%.
Outside.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that
Low
first pitch of the
outside.
at-bat.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Slider. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss, beating with a fastball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
Rangers trailing
Low
by
outside.
2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Sliced hard but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
This lineup is having a
Four-seam
tough time
fastball.
finding a good
High
rhythm at the
outside.
plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Carter wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he
Middle
was
inside.
looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first
Four-seam
pitch.
fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Taking a look at our
For the
game summary.
Dodgers, the left fielder, Christian Mayo.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Right through there, got him. Now 1 away. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the
third
knees.
baseman.
That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull And can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes ball one.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Sawinski, the runner at first with two gone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Kumar Rocker, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Inside. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, look at the stop. The flip. What a play. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. And the score stays 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We go to the 8th. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Good job to fight that one off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up. Edman. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Morrison coming on, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Inside and hit him.
Take your bait.
Circle change. Middle
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happened.
Slider. Middle inside.
That one missing inside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Curveball. Low outside.
Swings through
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Edgardo Henriquez. He's making his second appearance of the season. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Kumar Rocker, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Bobby Mendoza. Grounded to third. Could be two. Young tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First baseman, number 5, ready. Freeman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're up 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the ninth. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Slider, low outside.
That's off the inside corner. Ball
Slider,
one.
low outside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Low inside.
Slider for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High middle.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Circle change.
One down.
Low middle.
Josh Smith getting ready to hit. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called.
High inside.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hopefully the umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Slider. Middle inside.
Oh, 2 now. Curve in the dirt.
Here's
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
He gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff
Four-seam
if he can
fastball.
push a run across.
Low inside.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Circle
the Dodgers
change.
trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And now we'll step off and check on third. And that's disengagement number 2.
Curveball.
Step off and hits the runner back to third now. Uh-oh, what's this about? A balk. A balk that's going to tie the ball game.
Outside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Circle change. Low middle.
Hard hit down the line and left. And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Four-seam fastball.
And here's the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job.
For Texas.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Chris Martin.
They know that he can get a right-hander out. But he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia, the closer, is getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Michael Taylor, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a big swing and a miss. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
0-1.
And that just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And here is Matt Stowers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. The winning run on second base. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. That one missed. And that's way high. And the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
For Texas.
Pitching change here, Kumar Rocker. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third. Back here in LA. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This one in the air, center field. Stowers gets under it, brings it in. And there's one down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Slider. Low middle.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
Low outside.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Seager not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge.
Four-seam
The left
fastball.
fielder, Wyatt
Middle
Langford.
outside.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 10th. Paul Vaughn steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Nimmo settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss. Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Bobby.
So up next,
Mendoza.
Bobby Mendoza.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for L.A. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now we go to the 11th. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there.
Circle
Just
change.
missed. Off the
Low
plate.
middle.
Good pitch, though.
Man at second. And fouled off.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Slider. Middle inside.
And that one in the air center field. Stowers gets there. He's under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so
Circle
that's a
change.
ball.
Low inside.
Here's a 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty
Four-seam
good look
fastball.
at that pitch,
Middle
and not
outside.
sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's a slider for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swings and misses, struck him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Go-ahead run on base. Evan Carter will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Slider. Middle inside.
Into center. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're in extras here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch swinging. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And it's fouled off. Winning run at second with 1 away. We are in the 11th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they hold him at third with 1 away, representing the possible winning run. Now it's the DH, Michael Taylor. Just missed. Winning run at third, 1 down. And here in extra innings. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two on, 1 out. Got him. Swinging for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
The 0-1. Bouncer to Young. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Back here
Four-seam
in
fastball.
L.A.
High
Onto the
inside.
club. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Runner edges away at second. This one in the air, center field. Stowers drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead
Four-seam
run is
fastball.
now only 90
Middle
feet
outside.
away.
I'd say an aggressive roll.
Hard hit right side. Edmonds slings to first. Too long.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to
Four-seam
bear
fastball.
down, make the pitch, get
High
the ground
outside.
ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he lays down a bunt. Freeman Oh, a great flip. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
It just doesn't get any better than this for the offense. The squeeze produces the go-ahead run. It doesn't even cost him an out. A perfect play and a big one this late in the game.
This one popped up. Ball. And that'll do it. So one run on.
For the Rangers.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Robert Garcia.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out. And I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second, Jack Sawinski digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Vaughn would be next. Big back with a potentially huge opportunity. So the tying run at second. And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base. This is again 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a ground ball to first. Over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. So last chance for the Dodgers. Tommy Edman at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. And to score from third. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
High
On to
inside.
extra innings. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that
4-seam
time.
fastball. Low outside.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
This one in the air. Vaughn brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So a change
Now
being made out at
today,
second. The pinch
number
runner for the
0,
Rangers, Sam
4-seam
Haggerty.
fastball. High inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Slider.
Hitter's got some
Middle
good
outside.
opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw on to Freeman, 2 out.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 9, Danny.
Go ahead run on base. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
4-seam fastball. High
And on
inside.
second, 2 down. Just missed.
He's just
4-seam
missing with some
fastball.
pitches that
High middle.
they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown Good pitches, but even
Four-seam
better takes.
fastball. High inside.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Last half of the 13th set to go. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take. And there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And it's second. Swing! Get him in. And the count is 0-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Taylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. Late. The swing there. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in LA, all set to begin the 14th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And 1 away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste it. They don't score this inning. They'll
popped in the air, left field, 2 down. Go ahead, run on base. Michael Helmut now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The Rangers with the go-ahead run at third. Here deep into extra innings.
Circle change. Low middle.
In there. Got him looking for the K. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Rangers lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 14th. Christian Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Matt Sauer.
Swing. Gonna miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is out of play. Winning run at second with one away. They're at the bottom of the 14th. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering way upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied at 4. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Sawinski in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're deep into extras. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And he strikes. Back here at Chavez review. Yoshinobu Yamamoto comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to continue. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
No, that's a ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Curveball. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Cutter. Low outside.
And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Splitter. Low outside.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this. This was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's a strike.
Inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball.
The go-ahead run is in second. Here in extra innings.
That's away.
That's a really good take.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that one hit to first. Freeman steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. First pitch misses.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
No, that's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Foul ball there.
Curveball. Low
And on
inside.
second, 2 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenges, and this could be a big momentum swing. They'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they still have both challenges.
Cutter. Middle outside.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Low inside.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. We're in extras here. Leading off, Paul Vaughn. And that one way outside. And it's 1-0.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to 3rd. Think back up the middle or to right field.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Fair ball. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. And here's the catcher, Bobby Mendoza. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swinging a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a he struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Up next, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that will end the inning. A run, a hit. Back here
Four-seam
in
fastball.
L.A.,
High
on to
inside.
extra innings. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers. Jansen wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Low
And it's
outside.
second. And it's 1-1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball.
Four-seam
and put it in
fastball.
play.
Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next to the
Four-seam
Rangers,
fastball.
the third baseman,
Low
number
outside.
6, John.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Curveball. Low outside.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air to left center. Mayer under it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
Low
10
inside.
minutes of ball.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky
Four-seam
right
fastball.
there to try to steal
Low
third
inside.
with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw
Low
that.
inside.
But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher. And they pick up a run.
Field 2. Vaughn. In plenty of time at first. And that will end the inning. Another chance to win it. Now a move being made at second base. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Alec Jackson. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Morrison in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Way outside, and the count's even at 2. Next offering way off the plate. Taylor would be next. Big back with a potentially huge opportunity. Swing and a line drive base hit into left field. Morrison with a knock, and the leadoff man is aboard. Michael Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss, strike one. Far off foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Christian Mayo.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Pitch out, but no action. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Matt Stowers. On the ground, right side. And we'll have more baseball coming your way. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Still looking for a winner. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're in extras here. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Cutter. Low inside.
Runner edges away at second. And that one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
0-2. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Splitter. Middle outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High nail.
And at second. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Up next for the
4-seam
Rangers,
fastball.
the designated
Low inside.
Michael.
Grounds 1 to short. Throws to first in time.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might be
Curveball. Middle outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're in extras here. Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now.
That's the ball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Paul.
Swings and chases a low one there. 1 away. The winning run at second. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball. Up and in. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Tommy Edman up next for the Dodgers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Winning run at second with 1 away. And here in extra innings. That's ripped into the outfield. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't winning. I'm winning. Brady was winning in mid-sentence.